Sia, isn't it funny how every year we all look forward to Harshotsav like it's some grand festival of its own?
Absolutely, Aditya. It's more than just an event, it's a tradition. Harshotsav is that one day we carry with us even after we leave Vidya Valley. It's a day of memories that stick with us, moments we look back on with nostalgia.
Exactly. Each performance, every cheer, all the energy and excitement. They're all pieces of memories in the making. And these memories aren't just ours. They're part of a legacy that's been growing every year with each Harshotsav.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sia Prabhu Desai.
And I'm Aditya Yadav. And together, we're honored to be your host for Harshotsav 2024.
This year, we are thrilled to present the theme Festivals of India. Our country is a vibrant tapestry of celebrations, each festival adding its unique color and spirit to the fabric of our culture. Tonight, we bring you a glimpse of that festive spirit, from the lights of Diwali to the colors of Holi and the joy of Eid.
But Harshotsav isn't just about what you see on stage. It's the hours of hard work, dedication, and teamwork everyone has poured in. It's about the friendships made stronger over rehearsal, laughter shared backstage, and memories we'll all carry forward.
Tonight, the students are not only showcasing their talents, but also the unity and spirit that make Vidya Valley such a close-knit community. Harshotsav is our chance to come together with family, teachers, and friends to make something unforgettable.
Through each performance, you'll see the spirit of India's festivals brought to life with dances, music, and plays. Together, we're celebrating the diversity and beauty of our nation's traditions.
So as we begin, let's take a moment to celebrate not just today, but the legacy of Harshotsav and the joy it brings to each of us. These are moments we'll cherish, experiences we'll hold on to with nostalgia, and memories we'll never forget.
Are you ready to experience India's festivals like never before? Let's make Harshotsav 2024 the happiest one yet.
Then let the magic begin. Here's to an unforgettable Harshotsav.
On behalf of the heart and soul of our school, Mrs. Nalini Sen Gupta ma'am, we welcome all parents and grandparents to this wonderful show. We would also like to invite Ipshita ma'am to say a few words.
Good evening, parents. I know it's Harshotsav, but this is not a part of the act. This happened during the act. Dear parents, grandparents, friends, family of Vidya Valley School, I welcome you to the Harshotsav for grade 7 and 8. Just as I begin, I really want to start with a very, very big round of applause for our teachers, for our support staff, for our kakas and maushis. I know you have been young at some point in your life. However, today you cannot imagine what happens backstage with young teens and preteens. You know, it's quite a riot out there. And actually, this is how we were doing the setup of the stage, and the children were doing their practice, and there was a little bit of a ruckus at the back, multiple things happening at one time. And that's when, I tripped and I fell down, and I came up with a minor hairline fracture. So, I just want to take a pause here that so often, we really do believe that we have everything in our power, in our control, and we go on to make so many wonderful plans. Like Nilima and me were all setting out to go on the 25th for the ICSC conference. Of course, that I will not be able to partake of that anymore. However, I think at Vidya Valley School, it is our endeavor to build and help nurture children who are resilient, who have the ability to bounce back, jump over hurdles and challenges with a smile. I think it is so important to see life as a glass half full rather than a glass half empty. At school, we do try to do that. However, the ecosystem for the children to develop these values and skills, which are absolutely imperative, perhaps way more, not perhaps, 100% way more than any academic, learning in the classroom and all the marks that you're calculating. This is what is extremely important. However, in the life of the child, the ecosystem is the school and the home. And together we need to partner. Please understand that no child will step out at 16 or 18 and suddenly transition into this very wise, resilient, able to jump over hoops with stress-free, calm mind. It happens when we do it together. They are constantly observing us. It happens through osmosis. It's a culture that you have in your homes and the culture that we foster in schools. You know, it is the parents' values that actually come into the child, is the values that we have in school that come into the child. So I think it's very, very important that I will request you. I know at times we have tempers running, we are stressed. You are stressed at work, we are stressed at school, the child has their own challenges today. But all I'm going to say is let us partner together, have this ecosystem. Let us be mindful of our thoughts and actions. Live in the present. Perhaps when we were running around, I was not living in the present. Often your children have their earpods on, they're listening to music, you're talking to them, they're not listening to you. It happens to all of us. So I'm just going to say, let us reflect and give each other a chance. We will talk, we will listen, we will converse, and together we will create an ecosystem which creates wonderful young adults to take forward the legacy of Vidya Valley School and all the values and philosophy that Mrs. Nalini Sengupta has put together for us and for all the teachers. Thank you very, very much and have a wonderful evening today. Thank you so, so much.
We would like to now felicitate our teachers. They have been working tirelessly to help bring out the best in all our performers today. Their hard work, guidance, and inspiration have made this event possible.
Please join us in welcoming them to the stage for this special moment of appreciation. We would also now give appreciation to our volunteers.
I think this is right time for Principal Ma'am to enter the campus. Welcome, Sengupta Ma'am. Sengupta Ma'am, your timing is just perfect. Thank you. One mic for Sengupta Ma'am, please. Ma'am, would you like to welcome everyone?
Good evening, Vidya Valley. Good evening, children. Good evening, parents. And good evening, teachers. Thank you for waiting for me. I have not been too well. I think chikungunya and typhoid have played havoc with me, but I am on the way to recovery thanks to all of you. Yes. And thank you, Ipshita. Ipshita thought she must keep me company. She cannot let her mother alone on the stage, so she must break a toe. So yesterday, she fell from here and broke her toe. So now we are competing. Okay? Well. Yes, he's been very good. If any of you want a husband, get one like him. Okay? Okay. All the best, teachers, and I'm sure parents, you will have a wonderful evening today. Dear compares, you all are looking very nice, and I'm sure you will carry the evening through beautifully. Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you, light people and the sound people. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sanju.
Thank you, Sain Gupta ma'am. Welcome once again, Principal ma'am, all the dignitaries and all the parents. Actually, I'm not able to see all the parents. Is it possible to have lights over there? Yes, thank you. Okay, now quickly parents, your turn. Tell me what is the birth year of Vidya Valley? You get only 5 seconds. One, these lights are, these lights, if you can just put off these lights, please. One, two, yes, I can see one. 2000. Thank you, Mr. Vashisht. So it's 2024 today, and we are completing 24 years this year, and we are on a marvelous journey of 25 years next year. So thank you for all the hard work, Sain Gupta ma'am, which you have put in, and for your vision. Parents, I have been interacting with you on school diary. Do you know my name? It's good to interact with the live audience. I am Nilima Sawant, whom you see posting messages on school diary. Sometimes it's good to meet each other. And she is Jayashri Gorpade, supervisor of class 1 to 5. And we are with our team over here today, who has put in lots and lots of hard work for this show, along with our kids. I'm not saying your kids, they are our kids. We have put in lot of hard work, and you are going to enjoy the show. We have tried to put in festivals of India, along with mix of modernity and maybe the cultures which we still need to carry forward. So grandparents, I hope you'll enjoy the show. Can we start with felicitating our teachers, Jayashri ma'am? We start with our enthusiastic teacher, Rashmi ma'am, Rashmi Bindra. She is class teacher of class 8C and always smiling and cheerful. Next we have Vibhuti Yadav, 8D class teacher and our computer expert. I may not remember everyone's division, I'll just call out your names, teachers. Next we have Vaishnavi, our dance teacher. Thank you for being here, Vaishnavi. Kritika, thank you for always smiling and making our children dance to your tunes. Next, we have our art teacher, Sandhya Arya. You can see the backdrop which they have put along with her team. Thank you, Sandhya. Next, Chaitali ma'am, thank you. She is our class teacher of 7th standard. Arpita ma'am, Arpita Chatterjee, who is our 7th standard class teacher, and she has also put up an English play for us. Parents, I cannot hear any claps, sorry. Yes. Can we have a Vidya Valley clap, please? Yes. Let the claps be going. Next we have Shriparna ma'am, who is class teacher of 8th standard and also our English teacher. Next we have Asavari ma'am, who has joined us recently. She is a Marathi teacher. Asavari ma'am, you need not hurry. You can just go down. She is new to the school. Yes. Next, our expert Marathi teacher, Madhuri ma'am. You will be watching her play along with Prachi ma'am and Asavari ma'am. Prachi ma'am. Next, our music teacher, Bhagyashri ma'am. Our Hindi teacher, Ruchika ma'am, who is also celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Ruchika ma'am. Rajni ma'am, our Hindi teacher. Jyoti ma'am, our English teacher. And our coordinator for performing arts, Rahul sir.
Parents, a little more dum in your clapping, a little more noise to welcome the teachers on the... Thank you, Nilima.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, teachers. You have put in a lot of hard work, and I think let's begin the show. Can we quickly call in our volunteers because we'll not get time later on? Yeah. And also felicitate our compass Pompez, you two quickly come in front. Can you quickly go to Sengupta, ma'am? She'll hand over the chocolates to you. Ma'am, you can just sit over there. Take her blessings and then start the show. Quickly. Anita, ma'am, just 1 minute. Volunteers, you two can step down quickly and take blessings from ma'am.